Alright guys, today we are going to review our Biltwell lane splitter. Alright guys, I have had this helmet for like 5 years now. I've put tens of thousands of miles on this helmet. I can honestly do a very full review of this thing. Last week's video we did an unboxing of our new Simpson Bandit Outlaw modular. So we're going to show you what we've been rocking for years. I've had this helmet for like 5 years. Bought it brand new. It's a good helmet. I will say right off the bat, they are size kind of small. So if you have a friend that has one, or you have a local shop that has them, if you're interested in them, definitely try them on. I have this in a 2X, and I have that Simpson in a 2X. They don't fit the same. While I do wear both of them, like I get a 2X in both of them, the 2X in this, I wonder if I could wear a 3X, but they don't make one. And then the 2X in the Simpson, I'm almost close to like wondering if I can do a 1X. But either way, try one of these on before you buy. But yeah, this helmet, I'm very happy with. I definitely think it's one of those medium price helmets. I think that it gets pretty good value. The noise isn't that bad. It's a very stylish helmet. I mean, that's always subjective. You do have like what looks to be a vent in the back that gets air out. But the only vents in the front are here and a little bit here, but you're not going to get as much airflow there. Just your regular visor, no flip down. I do think your peripheral view is a little tight. I would have liked to have seen this come back just a tad, but still not bad. Now the visor itself, I think they've 100% fixed this issue. These will definitely loosen up on you, but the stock visor was a different setup. I think all of the helmets shipping now are the updated ones, but if you buy a new old stock, you may have to do this. So there's a different type of pin mechanism in this area right here that locks the visor in place. And like me and my wife both got these, but I had a clear shield to start, and I wanted to use the black shield. I had to buy another pin set because all new shields used a different like locking mechanism. And the main reason for that was these visors for the helmets were not staying up. This wasn't working. There was something in there that wasn't right. So it was a bit of a bummer. I had to buy a little bit extra accessories, but these visors aren't super expensive. It wasn't that big of a deal, but then I also couldn't switch between my black and clear visor. So that kind of sucked. But other than that, that was like the big type of situation. Also, these, as you can probably, I don't know if you can hear in the video, but they rattle loose. Like this is a little loose. And the reason for that is, I guess, just wear and tear, flipping your helmet or your visor up and down. You can't get them but so tight, because then it's really hard to maneuver this. So they can't be locked down. You can't use Loctite. At least I don't think so. I wouldn't want to. But that is kind of another one of my biggest, gripes about it. But it also comes down to somebody who uses the helmet a lot. You can definitely look at my helmet and see, I don't know how well it'll show up, but there's definitely some bumps, scrapes, even in the front there, some bumps and scrapes. Probably where this is catching, I guess, right here. But for the money, I think this is an amazing helmet. It's definitely like the in style. You know, these lane splitters, the Simpson Bandits, they're definitely like the in style. And for the money, you just can't go wrong. Helmet weight, I think it's a little heavier. It feels a little heavier than the Simpson. I don't know the actual weight. I'm not too worried about all the specs and stuff. You can read that online. But this is just actual, like, real world experience here. Now, for my people who wear glasses, this was a cool thing that I experienced the first time I tried one of these. So you have the airflow right here, and I got a lot. The last helmet I had was a full face that was blocked off here. It wasn't a Simpson. It was like some cheap helmet, but this was all solid. So the airflow that comes through here helps out so much in the colder temps with your glasses fogging up. That was really nice. And even when it was super cold, like when you got started, you could kind of put your face like forward, and the airflow would help with the fogging of your glasses. And then you could kind of pull the helmet down and angle your head down. And when you did that, the wind was not pushing in as much and not hitting your mouth as bad. So that was kind of a nice feature I found out right away, because I borrowed a friend of mine's just to try it, and it was very cold. And I noticed that right away. Big difference from my last helmet. I thought that was really cool, especially for people with glasses. That was kind of nice, because glasses fog up way faster than the visor does, and it can just be a pain in the butt. So that was pretty cool. This did have a like chin guard or whatever. I don't know what they call it, but this little piece right here that kind of blocked the wind from coming in. I don't think it was made that well. It definitely come out very easy and just didn't stick around very long. The Simpson one I got does seem to be made a little bit better. But I haven't tested it like I have this, so I can't really say much about it. That definitely popped out after, a couple of years of abuse. And I'm sure you can get other ones, but it just wasn't that big of a deal for me to replace it. But that was just something that popped up. Overall, I think this helmet's a great buy. I got mine, I think, for a couple $100. It's cool because they got a bunch of different colors. I wish they would come out with a modular version, because that's what I picked up, was a modular helmet. I wanted to try a modular, and this being 5 years old, it's time. The cushion on the inside is definitely worn down. It's not nearly as tight as this thing used to be. I've gone, I think, through 26 states with this thing. Like I said, but tens of thousands of miles. I've been rocking it for 5 years. It's probably time to let it go. I might still use it for some filming, because I got a chin mount. I got a different chin mount for a helmet. I want to do some more vlogs and stuff. So I might just keep the rig for this, for around town and doing whatever videos. I'll just throw this helmet on. But overall, I can't complain. This thing is a workhorse, and for the price, it's definitely a good alternative. I know Simpsons are like the go-to helmet right now, but I love this Biltwell. I definitely think it's a great helmet. I just wish they would have made a modular so I could try it. But let me know down in the comments what you think. If you're interested in one of these helmets, ask any questions. I'll try and answer them. Comment what helmet you're wearing and what you think. Maybe that can help somebody out. Like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and as always, keep it wretched.